Good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, depending wherever you're from. My name is Rich, and I am addicted to RCs. This is my first video that I'm doing where I'm finally showing my face. Hopefully I'm not too ugly for you. So I've had a few people message me, comment on some of my Instagram stuff. Hey, how come you don't do like unboxings? How come you don't do reviews? Well, here I am, and I'm going to be doing that very soon. So I wanted to make an intro video kind of telling who I am, what I'm into, where I'm from, just like a little background. I'm going to try and make this video not too long. I do plan to do my first unboxing on camera in this video. Of course, I just realized I forgot to pull it off the shelf, so I'll have to edit this, stop it, edit it all special. Anyways, so like I said, my name's Rich. I live in Vero Beach, Florida. 40 years young. And if I sound like I'm like on the spot, it's 5:24 a.m. in Florida. I've been up since 4. Yesterday I was kind of like making notes on what I wanted to talk about, and I crumpled up that paper and threw it away. I'm just going to do it on the fly. So like I said, I'm from Florida. You can see behind me, I got some of my RCs shown. If you look over I guess that's my right shoulder? No, left shoulder. Sorry, I'm getting used to this vlog screen. So I'm going to have to get used to how it's reversed. Anyways, if you look over my left shoulder, you're going to see like 2 of my shirts that are kind of covering some boxes. That's because I'm going to do unboxings for those. So I don't want to give those away. On the video, in this video right now, you can see my Kyosho Surfer. Oh, my vlog screen said something funny, so that's why I'm looking at it funny. Anyways, I'll probably have to do like a lot of editing in this for my first video, and as I get more comfortable with it, I'll hopefully that goes better. Anyways, my Kyosho Surfer, my Horizon Harvey tugboat, my Traxxas XRT is on the first shelf. Below that is, I wish I could see that damn notification. Anyways, as long as it's recording, whatever. So that Jeep is my custom Arma Creighton 8S, which is actually 12S. Yeah, it's an on-road beast. It's got the Hobbywing Max 5, 800 kV, maybe the 1100 kV, I forget offhand. Below that, you can kind of see the Traxxas Funco Sunrail. Sand, car, Fun, Co. Man, I am butchering myself in this video. Anyways, on the other side, my DBXLE 2.0, that's also 12S. That I know for sure is 800 kV. I guess you can't see anything else really. The box above my head is a Fortec 2.0 build that I'm going to do something kind of custom with a buddy of mine. There's no point to do an unboxing on that. I actually have one already. I used to have, that's actually, so that Fortec that's on the shelf, that's my 4th one. I had one a few years back, sold it. Ended up getting another one, sold that one too. So then I was on my 3rd one, which is built right now. And then I got a 4th one to do a kind of custom build. You guys will see that probably this year. So I lied. I do have a little cheat sheet with my notes because I knew I was going to forget some stuff. So what I'm into as far as RC are, as you can see, bashing, boats. Oh, the other boat that you can't see, that you can kind of see on camera behind the Surfer, is the Pro Boat Sonic Wake 36. And, oh, wrong way. The little yellow boat next to the Jeep is a Rage RC I forget the length of it. I think it's like a 32. It comes 4S, but I made it 6S. I took the combo out of the Sonic Wake, put it in there. The combo that's in the Sonic Wake is actually the stock motor with an 8S ESC. Because if you have that boat and you're familiar with it, you know the ESC gets kind of warm even on 6S. So 8S, nice and cool. And since I stepped to the side, I noticed I'll show another one of my RCs. I'll step this way. I'm just waiting for the vlog screen to kind of catch up. Anyways, all right, so the white car is an FG 1/5 model sport or sports line. It's the BMW. That's also 12S. Again, that's either 800 kV or 1100 kV. That thing's crazy cool. Well worth the money if you don't have a 1/5. It's the only 1/5 on road because I know that we all wish Arma would make a freaking 1/5 Typhon. I don't want a 1/5 Typhon. I want a 1/5 Infraction. Since they don't have it, I got the sports line. So as I said, I'm into boats, into bashing, drifting. I also like rock races. Not crazy about crawlers. I had a bunch before and I sold them. I have 1, 2, 3, like 4 right now, maybe 5. Made them all brushless, censored. They're fun. They're fun. I'll just say that. I'm not like crazy about crawling because the slow aspect is like, to me. But they do make for cool pictures. You can take them out when it's raining. I mean, not saying that you can't take the bashers out when it's raining, but I prefer to not deal with rust and that messy cleanup. That's just me. I'm OCD with my cars. I keep them clean. Oh, and another thing, every car in my collection right now works, drives. Nothing's broken in my collection. I'm not one of those guys where when I break an RC, it sits for weeks or even months. I'm fixing it within 2 weeks of it breaking, depending if I already have the part or I just got to order the part or go pick up the part at my local hobby shop. Which, by the way, my local hobby shop is MDR Racing and Extreme RC Hobbies in Vero Beach. I'll probably put that in the comments below. Both the hobby shops around me are freaking great. The guys that work at both of them are awesome. It's cool to just go to a hobby shop and just BS for like hours. I'll be at either one of those shops. When I go there, I'll expect to be there for 20, 30 minutes. No, I'm there for like 2, 3 hours. I've been there longer, but we'll just keep it at that. I got back into the hobby because of COVID. I used to be in the hobby as a teenager. I was big into nitro. I don't have any nitros anymore. Got rid of them. I actually got rid of them when I got into real cars. So yes, I'm into real cars. I like fast cars, custom trucks, lowriders, imports, American muscle, you name it. So there's that. I'm just cheating, looking at my notes right now. Yeah, I was in the, like I said, I was into nitro, I was into gas. Where I live right now, they probably hate it if I did it. I just moved to Vero. I was in Port St. Lucie before. Just wanted a different change of scenery. Also looking for a neighborhood where my 2-year-old son can grow up. And where we were before, it wasn't like crazy, and everyone, all the kids that are around there were already like grown, middle school, high school. The neighborhood I live in now, there's kids his age, maybe a year or two older, that he could like probably in a year or two himself be playing with. So that's what I want for him. So it's not about me, it's about him. Like I said, I'm 40, he's 2.5. Possibly gonna have another child. Trying. I'll just leave it at that. So let's talk about the channel. Like I said, this is my first time doing one of these videos, so we'll see how it goes. I'm just glancing around to see if there's other stuff I want to talk about. bucked up. This is like a really good energy drink. Sugar free. I don't drink Monster. I don't drink Rockstar. If I do, it's zero sugar. I got a bad habit of getting kidney stones. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, so on the channel, I'm going to probably do some builds. I have a GoPro, so you'll get a view from my phone, which is recording it right now. You get a view from like what I'm looking at, because I do have quite an extensive list of trucks that are still in their boxes, still brand new, that I'm going to do an unboxing for. And if I feel like it needs something like major, I'm going to show it on the channel. I'm going to show what I do. Everyone else does the same thing. All the guys I follow, they do similar stuff. So I'm going to do my version of it. Hopefully you guys like it. I guess at the same time, I'll do reviews. I probably won't be great at doing reviews like some of the other guys on YouTube. So yeah, like I said, I'll do the upgrades on it. Maybe even do like repairs, like, because I know there's a ton there. We know there's tons of videos on almost every RC that you can think of. How to do this, how to do that, which is great. That's what's cool about the RC hobby, RC community. People make videos to help others, and that's one thing I really like about the hobby. The other thing I'm going to do, which I kind of stealing this idea from a good buddy of mine in a different state that does this. He does his feedback / opinions on RCs he sees for sale online. If you follow this guy, you know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to shout out his name yet. RC revealed. But I told him I would. So go give him a follow. RC revealed, one word. He's a really cool guy. I talk to him a lot. I know he's just fresh. No, I wouldn't say fresh, but he started doing the RC thing on his YouTube after he was doing real car videos. I don't have real car videos on my YouTube. You'll see I don't even have 500 subscribers. I'm not in it for the clout or gaining 1 million subscribers or anything like that. I just want to do it because it's something fun. So if I get 1,000 subscribers to where I could start earning a nickel here and there, that's cool. If I don't, again, that's cool. I'm still going to do the videos. I'm going to stop the video for a second, see if I can think of anything else I want to talk about, because I'm already at 13 minutes, which is already longer than I wanted to go on. Like I said, I'm going to do an unboxing. Of course, there's something on top of the box right now, so I got to move that. I wish I had the box right next to me right now so I could just pick it up, show you guys, but I got to get it off the shelf. Okay, take two. I started the video and I realized in the corner of my vlog screen, it was already showing off the RC I was going to unbox. And the other thing I forgot to realize is I need to charge batteries for it. So right now I'm charging two 3S for it. And I'll give you a hint. It also takes 8S. This is actually... Sorry, I need to wake up. This is actually the biggest RC I think I've owned ever. It's big. Not gonna lie. It's gonna be fun later. I'll probably put the video of me bashing it in this video. So I guess in a sense, my first video will be kind of long. Hopefully not more than like 20 minutes, because I know the first part of this video was like 13 minutes of me blah, 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 blah. Anyways, you guys want to see it? I know I want to. The box is like up to my shoulder. Let's do this. Let me grab a knife. As MSM would say, oh man. Woo! It's a big box. I don't know if I can get the whole thing on camera. Might hit my ceiling. But yep, you see it. Pro Boat Supersonic Wake 48 inch, 4 feet, a 4-foot boat. It's ridiculous. Just check. Here, I'll turn it on its side. Even though you probably can't see it because of the way my phone is set up. Yeah, this thing is sick. By the way, shout out to Riley, or his name might be Jordy, because he changed his eBay username. But I got this from Riley's Deals, which he sells RCs at like less than retail. Offers free shipping, so all you're paying is the RC and tax. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I bought this. The other reason is I don't like small boats. Like I had a recoil, what is it, the 26 or whatever. I mean, I know it does 4S, but it only goes like 35. And to me, driving a slow boat is kind of boring. So that's why my Sonic Wake 6S. I made that Rage RC boat. I just noticed my vlog screen like died. I gotta check my phone and make sure it's still recording. Oh, the joys of doing my first video. I got all these little hiccups. Okay, it's still recording. Let me see if I can get the... Well, I'm just gonna hope this turns out fine without me even looking at the vlog screen, which, by the way, buddy of mine, and I've done like a little background on how to do like the YouTube videos to kind of make them good. You're not supposed to, I mean, there's no law or rule saying you're not supposed to, but it's better when you look at the camera, not the vlog screen. Because what the camera is going to show you is, or what the viewers are going to see is, you keep looking down to see how you yourself looks, kind of like you're looking in the mirror, which technically you are. It's better to look directly at the camera. So like that's what I'm doing right now. Let's open this. I don't think I even see any tape on the panels. But yeah, you know what? Real quick, let's just... I know other YouTubers have got this boat, have gone over it. So like I said, it's 8S. A 4685 950 kV 4-pole. It's got the Spectrum firmer, 160 amp ESC. That's the ESC I put in my Sonic Wake. It's got the 905 Spectrum 15 turn 40 kg servo. It's got the nice Spectrum DX3 smart transmitter. Cool thing about that, which I like, I know some people don't, is the smart technology with the batteries. So on the remote, it tells you your battery level. Now, me saying that, I just realized I only have 2 sets of 3S and 1 set of 4S. I guess I'm going to have to get another pair 4S because I want to rock this thing on 8S more than 6S because this thing is going to scream. By the way, I don't have to drive anywhere to bash this. I live on a lake. I can literally just walk outside my backyard and walk down to my lake. That's another reason I moved to where I moved to, because it's on a lake. I was like, that's awesome. I can bash my boats. And like also in a sense, one thing I like about that is, say I had an issue with any of my boats, and I also don't have a pool. So say I had an issue with one of my boats, had to repair it. Well, how do you really test to make sure your repair went well, besides like giving it throttle, just chilling on the boat stand, which we all know, like, if it's not under a load, it could run fine, just like a regular, like an RC truck. You could sit it on its stand. Oh, it could spin all the tires all day, but the second you put it on the ground, there could be like a delay. The gears are grinding. Well, same thing with a boat. Like, you give it throttle, the prop could spin, but the second you put it in the water, it could go backwards. It could just, which I've had. I forget what boat it was, but I had an issue like that before, so I had to drive to the lake, go back home, drive to the lake, go back home. I don't have to do that. I can just go out back. There's an issue, carry it back inside, mess with it, walk back out. I don't mind walking back and forth. Who cares? Anyways, it comes with a boat stand, marine grease, which I already got plenty. AA batteries, can't forget those. Let's open this. Sick of me talking. Sick of hearing me talk. Big old piece of styrofoam. Okay, how do they have the transmitter wedged in here? Oh, a removable piece of styrofoam. How nice. Nice DX3. Blow some of that styrofoam off. One thing I always do when I get a new RC, I actually just look at the settings or the dials. Like the AVC is in the middle. The steering trim is jacked to the left. Like, okay, it probably got moved during shipping. Throttle trim's right in the middle. Brake rate's all the way up. The steering, for some reason, the switch is set to reverse. So I guess we'll see when I drive it later if that's all right, or just needs to go to N for neutral. I mean, not neutral, normal. I'll throw, you know what? I'm gonna double check. Does it come with double A's? Okay, it says it includes double A's. It's not in this piece of styrofoam. Oh my God, this thing's big. That's what she said. All right, I gotta figure out the best way to kind of open this or get it out, or because this thing's heavy too. Like, that's got to be like 20 pounds. Let me get a drink real quick. Probably gonna hit my ceiling. Wow. I'm gonna have to back up off camera or get it over here. Oh my God. It's this big old piece of styrofoam that's like wedged on it. Yep, that's what it was. This box is gonna fall. As long as I don't drop the boat. Oh, there's the boat stand. It's like caught on something. What's it caught on? Alright. Oh my God, that prop is huge. Alright. Look at this thing. Probably can't even show the whole thing on the camera. I mean, right now it's wrapped up. I'll unwrap it in a second. Get the boat stand out. The boat stand's huge too. Oh my God. All right. You guys are probably like, man, this guy, his first video, he's opening this big old RC. What does he do? What do I do for work? I do a couple different things now. My boss, uh, let's see, how do I say this? The company that I'm employed under, I've been with for almost, well, this year, this October will be 15 years. It is a electrical company. I've done, and I still do, commercial lighting, LED upgrades, LED retrofits. Like you'll see behind me, like these are all LED strip lights that I got for free. My ceiling lights are LED strip lights, which are Alexa controlled. My whole home is converted to Alexa controlled, so it's a smart home. The other company, which he just started, which I'm about to get busy with, which somehow, at the same time with me being busy with it, I'm still going to fit in doing this YouTube stuff. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I've been up since 4 a.m. What time is it now anyways? No, it's only 6. I know some people probably wake up at 6, normal. I'm usually up at 4, sometimes 3, depending. But yeah, I'm going to wake up early to do these videos. And then later on, well, today's Sunday, so I'm not working. But if I end up doing recordings for YouTube during the week, I'll do it in the morning. I'll probably go to work, depending on how long I got to work for or what I got to do. I'll try to upload the same day or at least by the evening. My goal also is to do at least minimum 1 video per week, depending on what I'm doing. I wouldn't mind trying to do 2 videos, so I could do like maybe drop one on Sunday and then drop one on like Wednesday or Thursday. That way you get 2 a week. I know other guys, God, they're doing like 4 videos a week. I don't see the sense in doing that. I'd rather keep the content coming weekly than like blasting you guys with videos the whole week. Like, oh, let me drop a video every day. Nah, let's keep you waiting. All right, this is damn boat stand. I gotta see the best way to open this. Where'd my knife go? Oh yeah, I had there it is. Guess when I was taking it out, the guard for the the blade, or God, I'm having a brain fart on what the part is called. Not propeller. Wow, I'm really having a brain fart. I can't think of what the whatever the thingy is called on the boat that makes rudder. It just came to me. Yeah, the rudder, the little rubber protector came off. Man, even these trim tabs. I'll show you guys this once I get it out of this plastic. This thing is very nice. Very, very nicey nice. Nicey nice. So I'm gonna have to drop it like this. Well, not drop it, but this. Look at this. This thing's huge. This thing is gonna scream across my leg. I mean, the damn hull, the hatch, that's huge. Like, I'm super impressed with this boat already. Just check and make sure no damage, but I doubt it. Stainless hardware. Oh, I wonder how the outlets are going to work, because look, they're not on the side. So I wonder if they're going to spray like out. Like, we already know this thing's going to roost your tail like a mother. But I wonder if it's going to squirt out with the rooster tails off of the prop. I'm going to take the hatch off. Well, so much for my first video being a wow, these hatch screws are freaking tight. Just gonna use a little needle nose to kind of loosen them. But yeah, I was saying, so much for my first video being short. I guess they wanted to keep the hatch on very good for during shipping. Oh, I'm stupid. I think I was supposed to push down. I'm gonna just mess with this for a second. Well, I guess I'll have to be. Yep, that's what it was. I was supposed to push down and turn. I didn't know that. Us men don't read the instructions. I mean, I do need to open this to get the batteries out and get the antenna tube. Oh, it also has the Velcro straps. Yeah, I guess I gotta open this because it has the Velcro straps for the battery, has the battery trays, which look like they probably clip in. But like I said, let me get the hatch off. I am thirsty this morning. I don't know why. Oh. It already has the battery trays in it. And the Velcro. So those are just extra parts. Man, that servo is massive. It's a big old motor. The 950. I don't know why the 160 ESC in this looks big. Like bigger than the one in my Sonic Wake. I mean, it's the same ESC. Almost cut myself on the fins. Yeah, this thing is nicey nice. Servo, stainless hardware. I like how they did the battery connections. Got the big motor, waterproof receiver box. I'm probably just gonna leave this stock. That's a big old prop too, man. I mean, not prop, prop tube, prop shaft. Because I don't think it's a flex shaft, or it might be. I'll know once I take it apart later to grease it up. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. It has. Oh yeah, right there. It's got the lights. I'm all about lights on RC cars. Love it. I do like the dual intake rudder that it already has. The only thing I'm probably gonna do on this is maybe just do bigger cooling line. I don't like to mess with prop upgrades and all that. I did that on my Sonic Wake when I was trying to run 8S on it, and I was having issues, and I was like, I'll just get the 8S boat. Leave that 6S. Get the 8S boat, plus, I mean, because it's bigger, and just leave it at that. Yeah, this thing. One thing I'm baffled, kind of stumbling on is where the heck am I going to put it? My shelves right now are full. And they're full because I have probably about 15-ish new trucks that I'm trying to sell. I guess that's another thing I'll do on the channel is post up trucks I have for sale. The trucks I have for sale right now they're actually all of them are brand new. They're brand new in box, never been opened. Tape's still on them, they're sealed. I will ship, but you guys are going to have to cover shipping. And I will only take PayPal goods and services, so you guys are going to have to cover those fees, hey, I have to do it when I buy used stuff. So you guys are going to have to do it too. This thing's getting heavy. Let me set it down. I'm really curious how much that weighs. But I guess that's it for my video. I mean, for this part of this video. Because like I said, I'm going to put this all in one video. So this video is probably going to be like 20, 25 minutes long. I guess that's all right. One thing I noticed on the boat real quick, I mean, I guess it's all right being that this thing might see water. Well, not might see water. Will see water. But the servo horn is plastic. And I'm pretty sure that this 905 servo has metal gearing. To me, they should have done like a stainless servo horn. Instead, they went plastic. Hopefully, that doesn't strip out. I'm just taking this warning tape off the prop. That's a big old prop, too. Attention. Before operating your model, remove the flex shaft from the stuffing tube. Inspect the flex shaft for proper lubrication on its entire length and add the included marine grease as needed. I'm glad they tell you that. If you don't grease your flex shaft and you run it like, let's say, a handful of times, it's going to like bind up and it's going to sound like dookie. One thing about my Sonic Wake is that kind of happened once. Started making like a weird noise, and when I put it in the water, it was like, well, on that one, I ended up taking out the stuffing tube because it was like jammed up. So I just had the flex shaft in there, which is fine to do. You just want to make sure it's always lubricated. I actually do it before and after I do the boat. So like today, before I take this out, I'm going to take out the prop, flex shaft, grease it up. When I'm done, I'm clean it all off, hose it down. I mean, it's a freshwater lake, so it's not salt water. It's not going to really damage anything. But I'm still going to take the flex shaft off again when I'm done, clean it off, and lubricate it. That way, when the boat itself is sitting, it's not being used, it's lubricated. But I'm still going to, when I take it out again, take out the flex shaft and lubricate it before I go, because it could dry up. You don't want that. I don't need this. I think that's about it. I have some cars right now that I'm doing some upgrades on. I'm not going to show those because I'll probably have I'll probably have all 4 of the cars done within an hour. There's no sense to do a video for each one of them. I will say they are I'll show them real quick. Well, I'll just show, sorry, there's tape stuck on my foot. I'll just say what they are. There's no sense in me grabbing them off the shelf. They're the 1/14th scale associated Hoonigan, the Mustang, the Huna truck, what's the other one? My Armor Granite Grom, and I also have the MT18. No, not the MT18. It's the Axial Capra UTB 18. All of them are going to get the Micro X2 combos, different KV motors in each one. But I'm going to knock that out in the next hour. It's 6:07 a.m. East Coast time. I'll have that done by like 7:30 with all 4 of them. They're fairly easy to do. I'm not going to take video on those. Like I said, I'm going to take video on other builds, like the custom stuff I'm doing. I'm going to do the unboxings. I like how these lock in. Oop. Yep. Yeah, I really like how they did the hatch locks. This one's kind of funky. I guess you gotta, okay. Just gotta mess with it a little because I'm like spinning it. You gotta spin, push, and lock. Boom. Unlike the Sonic Wake where you gotta twist, 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 twist. Oops. I pinched the antenna tube or antenna wire. And I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot to put the antenna tube on. And I think that's it. I just gotta throw the batteries in the remote. My 3S batteries are almost done charging, and then I'll throw the 4S batteries on there. So then the next part of this video is gonna be me running it. And maybe I'll do like the GoPro, because I have a hat mount for the GoPro, show running. I'll kind of talk in the video as I'm running it. I'll be all goofy like, oh my god, it's so fast, this is cool, like other guys do. And then when I'm done, I'll put it on the bench, talk about it, if there's any cons to it, talk about the pros and cons, and that's it. So like I said in the beginning, my name's Rich. I am addicted to RCs, and I'll see you on the next video. Later. Alright guys, I'm out here with the Super Sonic Wake 48. First run on 6S. Oh, look at those blue lights, that's awesome. Right there. Top's good. And it looks like the steering is good, right? Yep. And my leg's pretty high, so my feet are probably gonna get wet. Yep, my feet are getting wet. Sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of the way. You know what I just realized? I forgot to grease the prop. Whatever, I'm just gonna rock it. There we go. Yeah, I should have greased it. I totally forgot because I was working on another truck. That thing looks sick. It looks so big. I mean, it is big, but damn. It's crazy how this on 6S is kind of slow compared to the Sonic Wake 36 on 6S. Because it's Sonic Wake on 6S. It's definitely faster. That's full throttle on 6S. Probably only doing like 40. But that thing looks so sick. Time for ADAS. Oh, you can tell this thing just woke up on ADAS. That's more like it. I know in the video I said I wasn't gonna mess with props. I might, just to get it faster on 6S. Man, I'm forgetting a lot of stuff today. I forgot to angle the fins down. Oh well. I got some neighbors down there watching. All right, guys. So I finally took the boat out, and I'm going to warn you. Well, I already did warn you. Yeah, this video went a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Apologize. Hopefully you guys just kind of clicked through the footage and didn't listen to all of me blabbering. Yada, yada, yada. I'm going to try and keep this last video, or not last video, but video of talking about what I thought about the boat, really short, really short. So I'll just jump into it. I'm not going to blabber anymore. Anyways, so the boat is freaking awesome. I definitely like it. Would recommend it to anybody into the boat, into the RC boats. I really don't have anything negative to say about it. The only thing I remember, or I didn't remember in the video, was to adjust the fins, because if you did watch majority of my footage, you saw when I got it more than maybe 3/4 throttle, it wanted to hop. My lake was also not completely flat that day. It was a little windy, a little choppy. No big deal. The things I do like about it is obviously the telemetry with the stock transmitter. I know some people don't like the stock transmitter, but whatever. I like it because it tells me battery level. I like the push and twist locking tabs on the hull. The cooling, the cooling outlets are on the top instead of on the side. I like seeing it kind of shoot out the top, and I just like driving it. It was super fun. I ordered 2 more Spectrum 4S. God, I think they're like 10,000 milliamp batteries. So that'll give me a little bit more runtime on 8S. I'll probably at some point get a parallel connector, or just make one and run it on 4S with those 2 10,000 milliamp batteries to get plenty of runtime. Yeah, it's going to be slower, but I did originally say in the beginning of this video, or when I was blabbering, I probably won't do a prop. I'll probably do a different prop because I want to run it on 4S and 6S, but have it be faster on those voltages. And then when I decide to run it on 8S for, a faster rip, then it'll be already equipped. Other than that, I had no issues when I was driving it. It never flipped, so I didn't really get to test the self-righting, which I didn't really want to test it. Who wants to like flip a boat just to test it? I already know it works. I flipped my Sonic Wake before, it works fine. I flipped the Rage boat that's behind me that has self-righting. That works fine. Even with actually a heavier setup in that boat, it worked fine. So the next video I'm probably going to do, I keep looking over because I'm looking at a build that I'm going to do like a speed up process of me putting it together. It's a slider, so it's a actually I'll just show you real quick. It's a Corelli Synchro 4, completely stock. Well, not stock, because whatever. Got no electronics, no tires, no wheels. So yeah, I'm gonna do like a speed up process of me putting it together, putting the servo in it, motor, ESC, tires and wheels, programming it, and it'll probably be like, I'm hoping only a 10-minute like sped up video, and that'll be my first little put together video. Like I said, I'm going to do a bunch of I can't talk. It's like not even 4 this morning. I couldn't sleep. I'm tired. Yeah. I think that's about it. I'm just going to sit here for a sec. Think if there's anything else I want to say on this first video and the last part of this video. I keep saying so that means I am tired. I can't stop saying that. Anyways, I didn't get a new laptop. Well, I ordered one yesterday. I ended up getting a Mac, trying it out. I'm not a Mac guy. I couldn't stand it. I tried it. I tried it for a full day. So you can hate on me if you want. Oh, you didn't give it a chance. I'm not a Mac guy. There's a learning curve. So boxed it up. I'm dropping it off this morning at FedEx. I ordered a HP gaming laptop. And funny enough, I finally got my current laptop, which is a Dell that's probably, God, 12 or 14 years old. I refreshed the computer completely, was able to install Windows 11 on it because I was actually running Windows 8 on it before. Got 11 on it. It's running fine. There was basically nothing on it. It's like I just bought it with Windows 11 on it. Put on my editing software. And right now my editing software is open in my office. And literally after I'm done talking and stop this video, I'm going to upload this part, edit what I need to, process it, and upload it on YouTube for you guys. So this video, as far as I know, is just under an hour. So it's probably going to take me a little bit to upload it to YouTube. So I apologize for my first video being super, super, super long. But as you can see, I guess I'm all right with talking on camera. That's about it. I'm going to end it at that. Shout out to Spectrum and Pro Boat Horizon Hobby for making a badass boat. Peace.